So, TikTok just got banned. Like yesterday, I mean, technically today, and yesterday, I believe, people were waking up and people were going crazy, yo. Like, they were going crazy to a point where it was like the end of the fucking world in America, dude. Like, I feel bad. I really do. I do. I really feel sorry for at least a good bit of TikTok influencers, right? There is some people in my family that was monetized on TikTok, and they actually like, in my opinion, they was actually like putting in the work, doing their own thing, not like going off of other people's work. So I can respect them. But the people who just, you know, set up a screen, show somebody else's work, and blah blah blah, nah, I don't mess with them. Nah, none of that. Nah. See, one thing is, TikTok was, it was cool. Don't get me, this is my full blown opinion, okay? I was on TikTok. I was called Dark Zell Kings. I did the 1v1 edits. I brought Sparking Zero in. I maybe put some gameplay in, like Marvel Rivals. I put some reviews on, you know, and I thought it was cool. Don't get me wrong. On average, I would be getting like at least 30,000 views a day to a point in July. Like, I was locked in on, on TikTok, right? But I was only getting like so many followers, so I dropped it. Don't get me wrong, sometimes I would post on there. But then the realization came up. Literally, it wasn't even so long ago this came up. Like, honestly, I thought about it. I said, what if something actually did happen to TikTok? Like, and this is my thought process literally a year earlier. See, here's the thing. I started YouTube a year ago on October 2nd, right? Like October 2nd, a year ago. Like 2023 is literally the first time I took YouTube seriously. AKA any social media of just trying to make money and get monetized. You get what I'm saying? Cool. We got that out the way. YouTube took a long time. Like, literally, I lost a channel to gain monetization for a channel. That is saying something on my end, you know? I had to lose a 10,000 sub channel to gain something. Now, TikTok, I was doing TikTok, Instagram at the same time, and YouTube at the exact same time. I was trying my best to keep everything afloat. Like, the best way how I can explain this to y'all is like, I was trying to time this stuff while being a freelance electrician. Like, you make money here, you do your thing. I got a degree in, like, you know, little certification, so I just do that on the side, you know what I mean? Because you gotta make money, but you know, that's just life. Cool. That's why I went to trade school, just in case, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? But TikTok, on the other hand, all they did, most people, I know a bunch of people will quit their jobs just to do straight TikTok, like straight TikTok, and that's the number one problem to me. It's not the fact they quit their jobs, actually. It's more the fact that they literally betted on one horse. Have you ever heard the saying, never bet all your money on one horse? Spread it out, you know what I mean? It's like investing in stocks, you know what I mean? You don't just invest everything in this one stock. Like, let's say you believe in Tesla so much, you're going to invest like $10,000 in it. You can invest $8,000 in it, and you can invest like $2,000 in Apple or Microsoft or Google. You know what I mean? I think you understand what I'm saying. The problem is these TikTok influencers really didn't have no like other thing truly going for them in some other way. Like, that's the thing. Like, what was the backup plan of backup plans? You know what I mean? Me, I'm already investing in stocks while being monetized, just in case. Like, but the thing is, YouTube is owned by Google, and Google is owned by, you know, a guy in America. So, you know, I don't have to really worry about the little, security thing and blah, blah, blah. Because I had to do my research before which one I was really going to commit to. And I made up the decision of YouTube a year ago because mainly of that choice. Now, it is 2025. And guess what happened? It's banned because it's Chinese owned. You get what I'm saying? And now they're worried about the little security stuff and blah, blah, blah. And they just took away like millions of Americans' income. Millions. Not thousands, millions. There's at least like 5 million Americans right now. Probably more. I'm probably lowballing it. I really don't know the true value. But there's at least like 5 to 10 million Americans right now who was getting paid from TikTok or something, bro. At least. And there's a lot of Americans in the United States. There's like, I'm going to say about 500 million, I believe. It's 400 to 500 million, but 10 million were being paid from TikTok, no doubt. Even if it was like millions of dollars, it was still like possibly at least 500 to 2,000 a month average, because TikTok be paying good. I respect the TikTok money. They be paying pretty good. So I understand if you want to make that your full-time job. But one thing I wouldn't do is just not dedicate myself to just that. YouTube be making a lot of money too. You just gotta you actually have to stand out in YouTube to make it. That's the thing about YouTube, You can't just make a video and think it's gonna go viral. You have to like put some work in it. The best video I ever posted is what your main says about you, Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero, like honestly. What your Sparking Zero main says about you. My first ever video of Sparking Zero, what your main says about you. And I got, right now it's about to hit 30,000 views. Now that might not seem like a lot of views, but believe it or not, if that's actually the video that got me monetized. If I was already monetized, that video possibly could have made me almost $200 by now. Actually, more. That video made me a bunch of money, or a decent amount of money right now. It's only at 30,000. That's not even me bragging. That's me just saying you can make money and you just have to put the effort in. You know what I mean? Now people are literally being so distressed over this TikTok thing. Like I literally seen this video of this girl. She was like, I got a new apartment and I just bought a new Mercedes Benz and blah, blah, car payments. I'm like, damn. I feel bad. I do. I genuinely actually do feel bad for her because that's a lot of stuff. Let's get real here. Let's never lowball somebody's situation. That's a lot of stuff. And with that just hits out of nowhere, right? You should have a backup plan or something. That's why I'm trying to do everything. Man. Like, my dream was always to be a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? It was always to be a YouTuber. That was my one and only main dream. I was inspired by the greats. I was inspired by, just run down the list. Number one is Vanoss Gaming. I love that guy. He is probably still my favorite YouTuber of all time. There's not gonna, especially his crew. The Vanoss crew is just, I looked up to them. I always wanted to be like them in some sort of way. Even though I am not doing things with my friends with YouTube, in some way I can relate to that because I feel it. I feel why they do this. It's so fun. Markiplier, I seen PewDiePie, Corey X Kenshin. There's a lot of guys out there. The Minecraft YouTubers, Sky, Popular Moses, Sunday, TTDM, yeah. I mean, Dan, I believe. I've seen all those guys, man. Stampy Longnose. I'm just naming a bunch of YouTubers that inspired me to start this. Because when I started YouTube, I literally just got out of trade school. And I was still trying to find a job to be an electrician. Literally. And when I did that, I was like, oh, well, since I'm finding a job, I can have fun on YouTube. Honestly, YouTube was more or less just a hobby for me. That's probably why I got 10,000 subs, because it was just fun. Now, don't get me wrong, I was nowhere close to being monetized on that channel now. In reality. Sure, I had 10,000 subs, but I never met the criteria. The highest viewed video I had was like 500,000 views, but it wasn't even a long form. It was a short. And if y'all want the full benefit, you need to have 10 million short views in 90 days, or else it resets. And my videos only go for 20,000 to 30,000. It is not hitting that 10 million viewed mark, bro. No time soon. The only best long form video, and this is still about TikTok, just hear me out. I'm just proving a point. My best long form video was the Legend of Korra challenge. I got only 2,000 views from that. Don't get me wrong, it got a bunch of watch time hours because it was a 2-hour long video. So believe it or not, that right there, that one video got me 500 watch time hours right there. But I was nowhere close to the goal I had in mind, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to make. TikTokers, on the other hand, some of them don't even barely work as hard as, I hate to say this, but YouTubers and Instagram Reels. Because I see Instagram Reel guys, bro, they be working hard, bro. Some of them be drawlers, man. They be doing the best arc I ever seen. And then they start the video off and they do their thing. Then they be like, dang, these guys be working. But when I see YouTubers, bro, mainly, like, not the YouTubers who just react to stuff. Those YouTubers, I don't really, they're basically just TikTokers on YouTube, in my opinion. That's how I see it. Me, I actually have to edit the video. I actually have to make it look good. Like, I might not have to put too much into the video to a point. Like, but I've been starting to, like, edit way more. Like, way more on my videos, bro. To a point. Like, at least the entertaining videos. There's going to be, like, next month. Next month, there's going to be more stuff. More stuff. More entertainment. More music variety. More challenges. More, you know, I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to get to, I don't know, 1 million subs in the next 2-3 years. Is it impossible? Is it an unrealistic task? Yes, but it's not impossible. I could probably do that in a year. I just need to lock in, which I am doing slowly. I just need to work off and see what I'm good at and stick to it and see what I need to improve at. For me to be the best at something, you know? That's the goal. That's the goal. And I'm just going to keep improving, because if something keeps messing up, I'm going to change it and improve on it. And that's what my message is to the TikTok influencers or creators or whatever you want to call yourselves. Just keep moving forward, man. Keep moving forward. Because people tell me, oh, there's always a rainbow behind the storm. You know, when the storm arrives, then the rainbow comes. Like, good things are going to happen next. Because there was a bunch of bad things happening to me in 2024. And literally, when I found out I got monetized, that like literally cleared everything in my mind. All the bad stuff. It overrode everything. Everything. And the support I have from the people who actually like seeing my content, yes. That overrode everything. And I am just so happy and grateful to have a great fan base like y'all. And don't worry, we're gonna keep growing too, bro. I'm trying to get that 20,000 by the end of February. How am I gonna do it? I don't know, but I think I can do it. I think I can really do it. I think I can do it. I really think so. But sadly enough, though, it's like, I'm still on the flip side of like, do I actually feel bad about it though? Because I know people literally revolve their whole lives around that app. You know? Like, off of one thing. They don't do anything else. They just do that one thing. There's nothing else. And I don't mean like, oh, go get a job, blah, 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 or go get another hobby or whatever. No, I mean like, this is it. Like, this is the one thing you do. Nothing else, you know? And then now it's gone. I feel truly sorry for y'all because people be like, oh, this is the way out. getting TikTok money. Like honestly, I be in my home literally exchanging ideas with the guy I live with. Like, father figure. We be trying to make money every day, just exchanging ideas, trying to make something of ourselves every day. And it's not even about apps or anything. It's just about other stuff, businesses we can start. I don't know, it could be anything, real estate, all that crap. We talk about everything. And that's just how it is. I don't just be stuck on YouTube, bro. I'm talking about everything. Like, shoot. But I don't know, man. But I guess that's just me. Because the TikTok American community, at least all American TikTokers, are just going crazy right now. Even the kids. Gen Alpha. Mainly Gen Alpha. Gen Z is taking it hard. But Gen Alpha, they're calling the cops, bro. They're calling the police stations right now, man. And they crying to the cops like, what happened to TikTok and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Literally, I got off the phone with one of my relatives and she was saying, yeah, it was so bad. Literally, it literally overrode, like all the calls literally overrode the actual real like cars. Like if somebody's actually in trouble, like let's say if somebody's house is on fire, now they can't direct them. They can't direct them because there's so many calls about TikTok of the 911 service. That is crazy. All this over one app. Like, yo. Gen A is so... I might have to make a video on that. On how Gen A is cooked in a technology base wise, bro. Because that's all they know. I am Gen Z. I remember I was being introduced into the technology. There's a big difference. There's a difference in being introduced to technology and born into it. I was introduced to technology at the age of at least 10. I'm going to tell you like it is. Mainly 10. Because all we had back then was just simple TVs and maybe a big old computer with a back still behind it. Stuff like that. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. But nah. The Gen Alpha kids? Nah, it's bad, man. It's bad, bro. It's bad because they, what do you call them? iPad kids or something? All they do is watch TikTok or CoComelon or whatever. Like, honestly, bro. Like, dude, that's all they watch. And they have very, very short attention spans, man. That's why TikTok was working so well for them. Because kids be on that app like 24/7, bro, just swiping. Like, oh, that was 1 minute video. All right, off to the next. YouTube didn't have YouTube Shorts for a minute. They literally just added YouTube Shorts like, I think 3. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you though. It's just how it is, guys. It's just how it is. And if any of my subscribers was making any money off of TikTok, I am genuinely sorry for y'all. Well, it depends on what you did on there, but I'm just gonna say sorry for y'all. I do feel sorry for y'all. I really do. But I feel like there is other things that you literally can do just like TikTok. Number one is YouTube, in my opinion. Join the family, bro. Join the YouTube monetization family, bro. I think honestly, if anybody wants some tips and tricks on exactly how to get monetized, like, I feel like I can actually talk about that now, since I am. And I feel happy about that. And I am truly grateful about that. I will help y'all. Like, I'm not going to be doing no, like, memberships or mentorships because I don't know. I don't have all the answers. But if you have, like, a topic of discussion, we can, I don't know. I might have to set something up, like a live chat or a Discord chat, bro, and just have people in there. We just talk, like something like that, or Xbox chat or something like that. Because if y'all know, I'm on Xbox, so and I'm still thinking about making this Sparking Zero tournament, bro. I'm not gonna be in it. I will be spectating, but That's gonna be fine enough for me though. Watching all the people who support me, I'll support y'all in a tournament, and we'll see, have a fair match. I'm really thinking about that. We'll have that like possibly February. If everything goes smoothly. Keyword, if everything goes smoothly. Because if it doesn't, well, we're cooked. But it is what it is. Woo! But yeah, this is basically going to conclude the TikTok is banned now video. I know, I'm kind of in the video a little early. I mean, we do got a full whole minute basically, but let me talk to y'all real quick. Look, all I'm going to say to all the people who just lost their primary job or is feeling some type of way about it, you're going to be fine, man. All you have to do is pick yourself up and move forward. That's all you got to do. Because I believe everybody is capable of moving forward and just trying new things and trying things that are similar to that and making it better. I bet you can come to YouTube and be better. You can. I know you can. And the fact is, I hope it happens. I really do. Because I care. Like, honestly, I do care about people. Like, I don't want nobody, like, you know, feeling stressed about money and blah, 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 you know. I just want I want people to be happy and fine and okay. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, man. And literally, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. This is actually the most updated video I actually talked in. This is a new one. See ya.